Time for the big Fort Lauderdale Air Show. Pilots have already been at the controls practicing to wow the tens of thousands who are expected on the beach this weekend.
CBS 4's Frances Wang is live in Fort Lauderdale. She's been hanging out with some of the pilots tonight. What are they doing, Frances?
Well, definitely a very fun assignment here, Elliot and Rudabeh. Tonight we're here at Piazza Italia on Las Olas in Fort Lauderdale. This was a big hit tonight. You can see on the ceiling they have a preview on the restaurant sky, you could say, of the Fort Lauderdale Air Show. And as you mentioned, yes, also a big hit tonight where the pilots, we want to introduce you to some of the passionate pilots who fly those planes. This was an instant fan favorite, a preview of the Fort Lauderdale Air Show playing on this restaurant's sky.
Oh, I love that. Actually, I used to fly F-16s in the military, and that was showing at the time I came in.
Steve Salmers with the Geico Sky Tapers has flown in the Fort Lauderdale Air Show before, but our geography makes his experience memorable each time.
The buildings, the hotels right along the beach and everything, very easy for us to find.
Meanwhile, JetBlue pilot Scott Farnsworth is a first-timer to this show, but he's based here in Fort Lauderdale, making this extra special. But it does add a little bit of friendly peer pressure.
They're going to sit there and, bash on me a little bit. It's the pilot way. If they didn't bash on me, they didn't love me, right?
Rehearsals already has him amped up.
As I'm coming out of the top of a loop at 6,000 feet and I'm staring down at the coastline, crystal clear Florida water with the shoreline of the beach.
Both are passionate pilots and both have dreamed of flying since they were kids.
From the earliest moments of my life, I drew pictures of an airplane.
I actually wrote a little note to my parents, and I still have it, and it's framed, and basically it said, wouldn't it be nice to be a pilot where you really wouldn't have to work and you'd go to a job that you would love? I still have the letter, and I still have the same feelings.
This weekend, they'll have tens of thousands of eyeballs on them flying high, and they know that in the crowds might be a kid they inspire to reach for the sky.
Guys that have come up to me and said, we saw you fly, we got the passion, and now they're flying professionally.
That's so cool. That must be a cool feeling.
Oh, it's incredible, because you never know who you really touch.
And Rudabeh, Elliot, that's so true. It was so cool getting to hear a little bit about their backstories, how they developed this passion when they were just kids. So, of course, this weekend it's going to mean so much more when you see them flying those planes. Everything starts at 9 a.m. tomorrow with the shows starting at noon. For now, we're live from Fort Lauderdale. I'm Frances Wang, CBS 4 News Tonight.
Tough assignment, Frances. Thank you so much.